So with Remember Yesterday, we propose an exhibition where we are combining works that are from the PinchukArtCentre collection, works mainly from the period of 1990 to the early 2000s. And we combine those works, or we juxtapose those works to works that are made much later, so much more recent.
Та часова прірва, яка між нашими поколіннями, про ще якісь покоління, про покоління дідів, про щось дуже давнє. Там ми опиняємось на одній стороні, але ми маємо, наші роботи мають якось між собою домовитись. А вони не можуть домовитись, у них все одно є ці внутрішні конфлікти.
One of the big themes inside of the exhibition is also the sense of alienation that exists with a younger generation, especially in a relation to their own heritage. Because you live with objects that were made in the Soviet Union, which are monumental, huge, but have very little to no meaning for a young generation who wants to live in a globalized world with a completely different perspective to the future. And at the same time, it's part of the heritage, it's part of the identity. And I think when you look at, for example, Sashі Kурmaz's work, The Wasted Youth, you feel this struggle.
Это самое главное, наверное, что может быть в этом мире. Чувствовать себя свободным. Да.
And I think that continuous discrepancy that exists, and that doesn't only exist from generation to generation, but I guess in most Ukrainians as a fundamental question, is the subject of that exhibition.
Даже в психологии есть моменты, когда ты что-то пытаешься вытеснить, а вот через осмысление, я считаю, что человек находит новые пути к развитию.
These exhibitions offer alternative views on how you can deal with heritage. And it's important to resist political narratives in that sense. It's important that civil society builds its own narratives, and that also artists and the cultural world engages in that very difficult exercise of how to look at one's own past